So welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to talk about all the rumors and updates we've gotten for the iPhone 17 lineup. So I want you to stay tuned because we are going to talk about the battery life, we are going to talk about the pricing, we're going to talk about the specification, we are going to talk about the design, and we are going to talk about how many lineups are Apple going to be releasing. We're also going to talk about the camera upgrade. So I want you to stay tuned at the end of this video so that you can get everything in full before you make that your decision. Then please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment the country you are watching from at the end of this video. So first, let's talk about the lineup. According to rumor, Apple is going to release four lineup this year, and it's iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Pro, iPhone 17 Air, and iPhone 17 Pro Max. And there will not be the iPhone 17 Plus, according to report. So I want us to now talk about the design of each of these phones that Apple is going to be releasing. Okay, first let's talk about the iPhone 17 Air. Some rumors say it's iPhone 17 Slim, but the popular rumors out there is they said the name is going to be iPhone 17 Air. That is going to be a little bit compatible with the MacBook Air. So according to report, design they say is going to be thinner than the current iPhones that we know. That Apple is going to do something entirely different from what we used to know. And according to the rumor, they say the price range is going to be between $1,199 and $1,225. So still talking about the thickness, the iPhone 17 Air will be 2 millimeter thinner than that of the current iPhone 16 Pro Max. Now, and for the camera, report says that the rear camera of the iPhone 17 Air will be located from the upper left side of the phone, okay, to the center of the device. The camera setup is described as large central camera pump on the back of the device. The iPhone 17 Air could include a smaller hole and a pill-shaped cutout for the front camera, resulting to narrower dynamic island. But Apple analyst Ming-Chin Kuo says the dynamic island will remain the same as that of the current dynamic island. However, so an Apple analyst, Jeff Pook, also believed that the device will feature a single rear camera with a 48 megapixel resolution, but has not mentioned of the camera. So there's still a little bit debate about where the location of the where the camera is going to be located. And some of the reports we're also getting believe that the iPhone 17 is going to have a titanium aluminum frame. So those are the news for the iPhone 17 so there's still a little bit of a controversy surrounding the actual placement of the camera. And we also talk about the thickness, and we also talk about the aluminum titanium frame that is going to be coming with the iPhone 17 Air. So let's talk about the iPhone 17 itself. The iPhone 17 could measure in at a 6.3 inches up from 6.1 inches, which makes it the same size as that of the iPhone 16 Pro. Okay, that is the only report we have gotten about the iPhone 17. And for the iPhone 17 Pro and for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, the report reaching us is that there will be a significant change, that Apple is trying to move away from the titanium frame, that Apple is planning to dump the titanium frame and moving back towards the. Remember that Apple has not used aluminum for the high-end iPhones since the stainless steel of iPhone X was introduced in 2017. So along with aluminum frame, the iPhone 17 Pro models are rumored to include a half aluminum and a half glass rating that is all glass back. So the top half of the back will be made from aluminum, while the bottom half of the back will continue to be made from glass to support wireless charging functionality. So the partial aluminum and glass back will also make it a little bit more. So the partial back that that is going to have both aluminum and glass will make this iPhone to be one of the top, because it's going to be very expensive and it's going to be very exquisite according to reports. So more reports also suggest that the iPhone 17 Pro Max could include a smaller dynamic island due to the use of Metalink for Face ID, and will take up less space and allow narrower construction. So for the display, there's so much report that is coming on for the display, except that Apple is planning to add in new coating and they're planning to bring pro features to the standard model. So there's no more news concerning the display at this time, but stay tuned on this channel. We are still going to give you more updates on the display. And for the chipset, which is the A series chipset, so Apple, it sounds like iPhone 17 series won't get the TSM6 next generation 2 nanometer chip, but we are already expecting A19 chip technology that is likely to build on the upgraded 3 nanometer process, typically upgrade the phone with faster and more efficient chip technology each year. So we are not surprised if Apple is going to also this shouldn't even be a rumor, because we know that every year Apple seems to always upgrade their chipset, so for faster functionality, for accuracy, and for durability. So we should be expecting this naturally, that Apple is going to upgrade the chipset. The iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max are expected to include A19 Pro chip, while the iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Air could have the standard A19 chip. So for the RAM, the higher iPhone 17 model could consist of a 12 gigabytes of RAM, while the standard iPhone 17 model is expected to have 8 gigabytes of RAM. But for the battery, because we cannot give you all these reports without giving you what the battery is going to look like. Upcoming iPhone 17 lineup is rumored that it's going to come with easier to remove, adopting the same technology Apple introduced in the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus. So it can be easy for us to remove the battery and replace it, whenever we're having battery issues and we decided to replace our battery. So these are the reports we have for you for all the iPhone 17 lineups. And please don't forget to like, comment, and tell us where you are watching from on the comment section of this video. See you in my next video.